this morning I'm at the Bandy Creek Boat Harbour, Esperance, Western Australia. What a beautiful part of the world. I'm with Tyson Tate. Now Tyson, I've got a serious question. Last night I saw 20 knots of wind forecast and you're taking me out there?
Yep, well there's 104 islands out there, Paul, and find a bit of shelter and get into a few.
Sounds like a plan. I've heard a lot about blackjack charters. I am concerned though, the boat's called Jaws. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Just at the bottom in 43 metres of water. And Tatey, does it always blow like this in Esperance?
Normally pretty windy, Paul.
It's actually a windy time of year we're here though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It'll calm down later on in the year, but yeah, always get your howling easterlies this time.
There is a positive though. We got up very early. I didn't have time for a shower, and I'm having it now. It's just perfect. Really important when you got all this wind that you keep letting line out. If your sinker isn't in contact with the bottom, you ain't going to catch fish. That's a solid little bite there. Is he still there? Yep.
Bit of weight there, Paul?
Yeah, a bit of weight. Yep, and a head shake. The sinker's so big, I just had to check I wasn't just winding that in. Oh, that's a nice one, mate. Well done.
Yeah, I feel a bit of weight.
Good head shakes?
Yeah, a bit.
Did you get lots of little bites or just the big thump?
Yeah, as soon as you hit the bottom, mate.
As soon as you hit the bottom?
Quite a few bites.
Good work. Well, we're going to work for our fish today. Oh, look at that. I've got lots of colour. Now, I don't know what it is, but I know it's ugly. Well, I've just got the info from the captain. This is a Western foxfish. Never seen one, never caught one before. So it's a first for IFISH TV.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, a few head shakes there, mate.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of weight to it.
Yeah, a bit of weight, just a small bite. In fact, got a lot of small bites, so just dropped back a bit of free spool to it.
Yep.
And once I got off the bottom, I wasn't too happy about it, so a bit of weight, I think, hooked ourselves a nice fish. And it's hard because it's extremely rough. Oh, that's all solid. And you can't always pick up just how rough it is through a camera, but I can tell you, it's rough. But it's all good because we're fishing and we've got some solid weight. So what sort of fish are we likely to encounter here, Ty?
Sambos,
yep.
Pink snapper, queen snapper, a few nanny guy.
Bit of everything.
Yeah, mixed bag, mate.
Well, this is no Sambo because I'm actually winning quite easily, but there's a bit of weight there, so lots of head shakes. The great thing about braid, you literally feel everything through that rod.
Got a bit of colour there now, Paul.
Ah, so nice. What do you call that?
It's a break sea cod, mate.
A break sea cod.
Beautiful eating.
Any other names for the break sea cod?
Well, when you get it up, have a look at the bottom side of it.
Yep.
You might guess.
Right. Also known as a black bottom for the children out there. And that is really, really good eating fish. Not the prettiest thing in the world. Looks like Otto, the fish that just grew and grew and grew. These things, believe it or not, only grow to 18 years of age and a maximum size of 3 kilos. So really it's just a pup. It's going back. Gee, they're biting very timidly, eh? Yeah. Like that fish was very, very hard to hook. Literally just little taps, had to give it line, had to really play around with it so they're not on the job. But the good thing is every drift we're getting literally a bite every time we drop back to the bottom, and sometimes on a drift you drop back 20 times. Again, a bit of weight, which is always good. Here we go. Yeah, I've got
Nanny guy.
Little nanny. I reckon I might add a second fish on there that dropped off because there was a lot more weight than that. That fish there is a nanny guy. Whoops. I'm not going to stick my fingers anywhere near those scales and razor blade gill plates. See those plates there? Absolutely sharp as, and every scale has a razor edge. These things, they're red, and generally that means they're pretty good eating, and in this case they are exceptional. These guys mature at 25 centimetres in length. They actually grow to over 4.5 kilos and 66 centimetres. I've caught a few close, but never one that big.
Well, we've got a few runs on the board, but I think it's time we look for some calmer water.
How cool is that?
Nice little foxfish. Beautiful colours. A fish that big, it's probably aged about 60 years old. It's a beautiful fish. We'll use the release weight and let him go.
I've had a lot of trouble hooking these. Got him on?
Yeah,
well done, that looks
mate.
solid too. And that time actually just dropped the rod tip about a foot. Did you try anything different, Ty?
Yeah, just let him have a bit more line.
Yep.
It's quite breezy out here today. The baits are running pretty quick.
What was that? It's quite breezy.
If it was blowing,
That's an understatement.
if it was blowing 20 knots before, it's probably 25 knots
I couldn't
now.
get a hotel room because the World Sailing Championships are on, and kite surfing, and windsurfing. Is yours doing much?
Not a hell of a lot.
I reckon they might be nannies.
Yeah, feel like nannies.
Couple of nannies perhaps. I feel like I've got two on, mate, but there's one problem. I've only got one hook, so we can't have it. We're drifting so quick that our lines are actually at 45 degrees, just trying to get the fish up because the fish are dragging. And that's what makes me think these might be nanny guy. Big fat gob, large profile sides. That's a nanny. Well done. Oh. Good work, mate. And here's another one. Man, do they spin? Now, how does such a small fish put such a bend in a serious fishing rod? I've got to say, I just love Esperance. It is an amazing part of the world. It's got so much going for it. The fishing, 11 out of 10. The people, they're just awesome. And one of the best things, it's where some of my biggest fans reside. Skipper's just seen a flock of birds. He thinks they may be southern bluefin tuna under the birds. We're gonna go have a look.
Oh, they're hitting it. Yep.
Yep, got him.
One on.
Well done, mate. Actually saw him nail it, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's on mine too. Look at him there. Oh. What are you thinking?
Southern bluefin, mate.
You reckon southern bluefin?
I reckon.
Well, look at the fish busting up everywhere there at the front. Look at them go.
Oh,
Just mind-blowing. We're just throwing a couple of storm jigs in the middle of the pack.
it's taking line.
And you had to wind quick, did you?
Yeah, had to get in pretty quick, mate.
That is just amazing. We literally saw these birds, went over to have a look. Oh, I'm on two. He ate that right in the surface there. Now, what time of year do you get your bluefin and or your tuna run? Because I believe you get some stripies here as well.
Yeah, bonito.
Yep.
Get bonito, big bonito. Oh, give me a bit of carry this one, mate.
Yeah, I reckon we might have different species of tuna on here because this one hasn't gone that hard.
You spoke too early.
I know fishing. Whoops. Oh no, it's gonna get ugly. I'll be back in a minute. Oh.
Oh, I just lost him.
He went all the way around the front, then he changed his mind. Now he's coming all the way around the back. And these things, they had a pull. You on again, mate?
Yeah, hooked onto another one while you were gone, Paul.
I got a few war wounds from these tuna. How good's that? Who said fishing wasn't a sport? I just did the mile quicker than Landy. Oh, what's that? Hang on, that's a little southern bluefin. It's a southern bluefin. Lift him in. And Ty, this is your first southern bluefin tuna. That is the most beautiful fish. Hang on to it, hang on to it. Grab your fish, grab your fish. Oh. Just had to keep a tight line there. Chaos. Look at so much chaos here. I'm expecting Maxwell Smart 99 to appear. It's going bonkers. Well, that is one of the cutest little southern bluefin I've ever seen. And I've got a stripey, but it's a big stripey. Look at this thing. Oh, that is a very big striped tuna. Not often you see stripies bigger than southern blues.
Lodge him too far.
He hasn't got you in the bite, no. I reckon, oh, there's some good head shakes there. It's always a fine line, isn't it?
Yeah, it is,
How
yeah.
hard do you pull? If you don't pull hard enough, the fish gets you on the bottom. If you pull too hard, you break something. I'll get this out of the water. Doing a great job, mate.
I reckon it's a queenie. I reckon. By the way it's pulling. Might even in the shallow water could even be a blue groper.
Well, as he's off the bottom, which I think he is, probably no need to get the drag too tight. I reckon you've lifted him a bit. And this is a beautiful little outfit too. The thing I love about it, it's affordable. Shimano XH 10,000 FC. As you can see, doing the job just beautifully, but not that expensive. And the rod, Shimano T-Stick. Check them out. Much like the old ugly stick, that solid glass tip, but it goes down to a graphite core, so you've got great strength and lightweight. 30-pound orange fins braid, and it is doing a fantastic job as we speak. Good work, mate.
Starting to get a bit of line on him now, Paul.
Yeah, look, I'm pretty happy because, oh, here he is, I see him.
Bit of colour.
He's definitely got that bluish tinge.
Certainly does.
White and blue. Oh yeah, it's a queenie, I reckon. It's a beautiful, oh, what a pretty fish. Look at that. That is so cool. Now, you reckon I can lift it? Yep, just open your bail arm. Man, wowee. That is what we were looking for. One of the prettiest fish in the sea. You just hold that rig for me, mate. Now, wow, these fish, they grow to about 1 metre in length. From memory, just over 20 years of age. They're called queen snapper, blue morwong, and in this part of the world, do you call them queenies?
Queenies, yep.
What's the go eating-wise?
They're not too bad at all, mate. Get them on ice straight away. Beautiful.
Well, this one's going in a great big slurry. It's called the sea. You just can't eat fish this amazing. It's got to go back. Mate, well done. What a cracking fish. And that really gave you a run for your money, didn't it?
Yeah, a bit of a workout, mate.
Love a good workout. That is absolute gold.
So as Paul said, way too beautiful to eat. Let him go. Got a fish on, Paul.
Got him on! Hey, you've only been down a minute since the last monster. I tell you what, these blokes from Esperance, they get very vocal when they've got a bend in their rod.
I've got him up off the bottom now, Paul, so it should be pretty right. Ran over a pretty good patch of ground there. And
yep.
As soon as it hit the bottom, straight away. Just using a nice smooth motion, just using the swell. As the boat comes up, lift, and then when it drops back down the swell, wind it in. And try and keep pressure on the fish the whole time. Just got colour now, Paul. And it's a different sort of colour.
It is. I reckon it might be a little groper of the female variety. You're a fishing machine, my friend. Oh, Ty, come down here, my friend. Look at Ty's groper. Now, you're going to hold this fish, mate. Sneak in and grab it. Just be very careful that second hook. Now, they're called Western Blue Groper. This one, it's not blue. What's going on?
Oh, it's a female, this one, mate. There'd be a bigger blue one down there somewhere. Obviously, when he dies, these ones will go blue and take its place.
So the females turn into males. That happens at approximately 80 centimetres in length. So this one, probably about that far off, turned into a boy. Believe it or not, these fish grow to 60 kilos plus, 1.6 metres in length, and they are known as a groper in wrasse clothing. unbelievable fish, gotta love them. 70 years of age to look after them, even though the bag limit is 1 per person per day. This one's going back, and we're going back, because it's rough as bags. But how many fish we caught, mate?
Oh, I've had a great day.
It is out of control. If we can catch this many amazing fish on a day like today, imagine how many fish you can catch with blackjack when you got calm seas.